Fossil tracks show huge tyrannosaurs like Albertosaurus walking together in groups.
Hi, it's me, Kanati. So technically, that's not true. Those tracks of Albertosaurus were more than likely different individuals just kind of walking in the same area. Yeah, sometimes in a family, they'll hunt together in a way, but there's no true evidence of them being together in a group such as wolves. Now, one thing I would say that you're right about is that they are social animals. I mean, birds are social animals, and we do find evidence of some dinosaurs being more social than others. We know that some of them are pretty good parents and some of them not so good parents. Saying tyrannosaurs hunt in packs is not necessarily factual evidence because there's just no true evidence to say that they hunt in packs like wolves. Same thing goes with like velociraptor and stuff like that. There's no true evidence that they were pack hunters. There are some fossils where Tyrannosaurus and Deinonychus, a relative of Velociraptor, have been found together with a big group of Deinonychus on a Tyrannosaurus, but they that could have been a predator trap. That could have just been washed up by some kind of flood, or multiple animals just dying all at once and floating down the river, that kind of thing. So you really have to go into the evidence of the trace fossil and try and pick apart like what it could and could not be. Now, I will give you this, that tyrannosaurs and probably most theropod dinosaurs weren't just bloodthirsty creatures. That's what Jurassic Park likes to really tell you, that that's all they care about is just munching and crunching. But you would probably want to stay away more of the herbivores, because the herbivores are going to be a little bit more aggressive. But saying that there is like evidence of pack hunting, there really isn't any evidence of pack hunting, especially with tyrannosaurs. Like Albertosaurus, yeah, there is a trackway of that, but like I said, it's more than likely maybe a couple of individuals that maybe decided to walk with each other. There's no true evidence of it being a pack. There's no true evidence of them hunting together or anything like that. As far as I've seen, the tracks are just tracks. They're just walking next to each other. Sometimes you can even tell if a track is on top of another one. So a lot of the times you'll see that maybe an Albertosaurus went one way, and then a couple days later that mud is still there, and then another Albertosaurus comes through and just walks on top of those tracks. Sometimes it's just as simple as that they've just decided to walk in the same direction. So when you're trying to give evidence of pack hunting, make sure that you're actually finding evidence, because so far this video doesn't have any evidence whatsoever of pack hunting with tyrannosaurs. And, I could be wrong, so obviously do your research too. But as far as I can tell, there's no proof that tyrannosaurs are pack hunting animals. Now, they may be working together as a family, like younger, chicks, and, well, they're probably not chicks at that point, but, younger Albertosaurs with their parents hunting together, probably learning how to hunt and stuff like that. There's probably something like that. But yeah, definitely not anything like Jurassic Park's Velociraptor.